And we're back. Episode 72 of the Dan and Ninko Show. A goose egg by the Patriots. 0 points let up by the defense.
Real good defense.
What is it? It's like this.
Yeah, he was just named the Defensive Player of the Week.
He's going to hold out.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. He's going to get paid, and then he'll never play again. He's going to be like, I'm done.
No.
He's underpaid.
Is that like, yeah.
Judon is underpaid.
Well, I mean, because he wasn't doing.
If I was
what
Judon,
he's
I'd
doing
ball
now.
out, get paid, and just be like, yo, I'm going on my yacht. See you later.
You
I'm
would?
good. No.
You'd Matt Rule it?
Matt Rule. Oh, my God. Matt Rule? Sorry. I got excited.
40,
that dude, 7
million?
years. He got 4 years guaranteed after. Like, he's fired. He has 4 years guaranteed.
It's like $41 million or something, right? Or $44 million?
Damn. There's people in prison for stealing much less. For life. Like, for life.
Well, your boy Joe Judge is still getting it.
Yeah, Joe Judge, too.
Matty P probably still getting it, right?
No, I think he's. Nah, maybe this is last year. Lions. What a fucking racket. What a racket that is, a head coaching job. Don't you guys feel guilty? Don't you coaches fear? Don't you look at yourself in the mirror and say, I don't deserve this? I suck.
Didn't he go like 4-40?
You should donate your money to charity instead of just, having some weird egotistical maniac. These coaches are so ego-like driven. Like, oh, look at me. I'm a head coach. I have my playbooks. Like, you sucked. You got fired. You shouldn't have a guaranteed contract. You should only be... You should, if the player can't have a guaranteed contract, the coaches shouldn't have guaranteed contracts. If the player sucks, they cut the player. Boom, they're done with them. If the coach sucks, cut the coach. Don't get them paid.
But that's on the owners.
They're
though.
fat and happy.
That's on the owners.
Yeah, the
It's
owners
their fault.
suck too.
It's their fault for doing that crap. I mean, he was 11-27, but he never coached in the NFL.
You know his
before,
problem is he went with freaking Baker Mayfield.
Well, that was just this year.
Baker Mayfield's career's over, right? It's got to be.
He's hurt now.
Well, of course he is. Baker, yeah, this week, go down. Big time ankle, high, up to your knee almost. Never play again this year. Because every time you're on the field.
He's got paid.
He's not paid.
He made a lot of money.
Yeah, well, he got paid a lot of money on his rookie contract. He's nothing close to like, I think he's probably made like $35 million. Like,
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money, but a quarterback nowadays, they make 40 to 50 a year. If he was just a smidge,
32 million.
Yeah. If he was just a smidge better, a team would say, yeah, we'll keep him as a backup. I wouldn't even keep him as a backup.
He'll get like $7-8 million a year as a backup.
Why?
Watch.
Why? Why would you pay him $7 million?
Pay Hoyer $4 million.
Yeah, why? Because he's a coach, though. At least he's a coach. You pay your coach. These coaches make $5 million a year.
They make more
at least,
than that.
Yeah, well, minimum, like entry.
What about another coach that's fallen flat on his face after a big deal? Your boy Josh McDaniels.
Oh yeah, it's bad.
He can't be a head coach. I don't even think he can be an offensive coordinator. I think Matty P's is kind of showing him up here.
I don't want the rest of that. It's good though. That Burger King sandwich. Ooh, is that good?
Matty P's kind of showing McDaniels up a little bit this year.
No, he's not. Come on.
Patriots offense right now is better than the Raiders.
Well, I'm just saying he's not like we need substance here. We need a little bit. You're like a modern child these days. Like they see a player make one big play and they're like, that guy's Michael Jordan.
No, it's been 5 weeks.
Yeah, it's been 5 weeks. I need like a year or a playoff game or like something.
5 weeks is enough. 5-6 weeks.
To say that. To say what? That Matty's better than Josh McDaniels?
He's starting to look it.
Well, we need more than 5 weeks. Let's give Josh McDaniels the benefit of the doubt. He did win a bunch of Super Bowls here, and he won a lot of games. Let's like pump the brakes here. Super fan Dan.
He probably has the best wide receiver in the history of the NFL.
Pushing cameramen, pushing people, getting sued.
I'd be pissed too. He cut 3 balls. 3.
No, he decided his fate on that one. He went with the money.
Of course he went.
Sometimes the grass ain't always greener, man.
Well, actually, I thought there was somebody who was saying that he got more from Green Bay, just didn't want to be in Green Bay.
Well, Green Bay I could see would be a little challenging at times. Like it's cold. Like I would want to know off the field stuff. Like how much money could you make in Vegas? Obviously, it's a bigger market.
Well, I'm sure like the autograph signings.
Yeah,
huge,
but I'm just saying like I don't even know what their rules are. Like, can you do anything with a casino?
I don't think you can.
No.
But there's tons of
like other businesses and like, there's stuff, but more than Packers. What do you get? A cheese contract? Like a dairy company?
People love you out there.
People do love you.
Probably get a nice big house with a ton of land.
Oh,
for no money.
You get a big house, ton of land, big garage, a lot of cars that you can't drive in the winter,
or can't drive it in the fall.
So what's your takeaway from this weekend with the Patriots? What's your big picture takeaway?
Is that when Mac Jones gets back, they're going to go on a massive run?
Massive run,
like I've been saying.
Like massive RIA, like massive runs?
Well, I mean, I know you're saying they're going to lose to the Jets. But
they're going to lose one to the Jets.
They got the Browns, Bears, Jets, Colts, Jets.
Browns.
Bears.
Toss-up.
Oh, shut up. How is it a toss-up?
Toss-up? We don't know what they're going to the Browns. The Browns are a physical football team. They have a great offensive line. They run the football.
Okay.
That's like
and they have the worst run defense in the NFL.
Oh, that's bad, yeah.
It's bad against the Patriots.
But we lost Stevenson.
No, you lost Harris.
Oh, Harris.
Stevenson.
Oh, we have Stevenson.
Yeah.
We lost Harris. Yeah. So now we have just one back.
Well, no, you still have the other ones, too.
You win against the Browns. You win against the Bears.
Yeah, you win against the Jets.
You're going to split the Jets.
Stop.
I'm just telling you.
And then you have the Colts.
Yeah, you're going to beat the Colts.
Then you have the Jets again.
Split.
Okay.
So 4. So say 4 out of 5 are wins.
Yeah. And you're 2-3 right now.
Yeah.
Right. So that
6.
What?
You're 6-4.
Yep, 6-4. Going in against Vikings.
The toughest part of the season.
Supposedly the first half of the schedule was the toughest part because you play Vikings, Bills, Cardinals, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Bills.
The Bills are going to be the toughest games.
They'll split the Bills.
You think?
Yeah.
The Bills look really damn good.
I think they'll split the Bills.
Okay. We're going to that game.
Yeah. Well, maybe. It's January 8th. Are you going to be able to make it?
Yeah. What day is that? It's Sunday, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
to be
cold.
determined for time.
Oh, they might flex it.
Might flex out.
Flex schedule.
I'll be in at the Arizona and the Raiders game.
They're going to the Arizona game?
And the Raiders. Just back to back.
Oh, they're going to stay out there.
Yeah. Monday night, Cardinals, and then Sunday night, Raiders.
So you're going to stay out there?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
Golf.
You going to golf?
Go to the casino, play poker.
Watch out for scorpions.
I know.
They get you. Watch your shoes.
Just wear pants.
In your shoes?
No, just wear pants. They go over your shoes. It's harder for them
No,
to
I'm
get
saying
there.
like you wake up, you put your shoes on, they go in your shoe. Put your shoe on, zap, got you. They tell you to check your shoes. In Arizona, they say check your shoes. My grandma lived in Arizona.
Where, though?
Tucson.
I think I'm going to, like, the city.
No, they're in the city. It's dry desert air. They're everywhere. They try to find your shoe.
It's going to be in a hotel.
They're in hotels, little rattlesnakes.
So when you guys went to Arizona, you checked your shoes and everything?
I always check my shoes in Arizona.
You check your shoes everywhere?
Not everywhere, just in Arizona.
What about New York?
I check for rats. Little baby rats.
They might not fit in your shoe.
No, they're bigger than my shoe. Arizona or freaking New York. Yeah, New York sucks. But let's not get on that. I had an anxiety attack. Let's not talk about New York. Freaking losing my mind.
So you see all the stuff now about. Oh, actually, the one take I wanted to get from you was all the roughing the passer calls this past weekend.
Bullshit.
2 bad ones that kind of cost the
terrible.
game. Almost cost one.
The
game.
Tom one is terrible because he almost has like a tantrum.
I know.
Like he kicks up. Like he has a freak out. Like he has a little baby tantrum because he got tackled or swung down.
It wasn't even hard.
He didn't even
it wasn't
hit his
even
head.
Hard. No.
I wish you would have, like, no, I don't. I just say this.
You wish you got just whipped down?
Just whipped down and just like, but no, I don't. But what's it, like, what's your deal, bro? Like, come on.
But you can't.
And then
that was like the weakest sack ever, too. It wasn't even hard.
And then afterwards, I asked him about it, and he's like, I don't throw the flags.
Yeah, I just cry for him.
I just scream for him. Flag!
So would you want to be a defensive end now?
No. Well, I would because they make a lot more money. Every DN is making a shit ton. But
how many of your sacks would be penalties right now with this past weekend?
I wasn't a big drop the weight guy. A few of them would have been. But
the one against Brady wasn't
dude,
dropping
they were
the weight.
bad years ago. Did you remember the Clay Matthews one?
Yeah.
There was like 2 in the same game, and he like literally tackled him, put his arm down, and then they threw the flag on him. That was like 4 years ago.
The Chris Jones one was terrible. I mean, he had, he was the first ever defensive player that got called for a penalty of roughing the passer while he had the ball.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He possessed the ball.
That's crazy.
Before he came down, he had the ball here.
That's so bad.
It was awful. And the thing, too, is his left arm did brace. His right arm didn't because he was holding the football.
It's a strip sack, so he gets the ball, and then he's, like, getting the ball.
But he has the ball like this, and his left hand goes down, and then he kind of falls on him because his right hand has the damn football.
It's a big issue because they're ruining the game. They're making the game, like, that possession. They won by 1 point.
I know, barely.
So if that's a Super Bowl, or say that's a playoff game, and a team loses because of that call, the refs basically controlled the outcome of the game.
With instant replay now, the way they do
they should easily be able to replay it. Or they should say if the ball comes out, there is no roughing the passer.
Because there isn't.
There isn't.
Because you can pancake a quarterback, right, if the ball's out.
Well, they'll probably flag you now. But
if
the ball is fumbled,
if the ball is fumbled,
a fumbled football,
you can't call roughing the passer then.
Like you're going for the ball. It's like that's the prized possession is the ball. Wherever the ball is, if there's somebody in the way, like you're just trying to get the ball, if you land on somebody, he's just part of it.
Imagine trying to tell that to Belichick, hey, we're now on. When you're trying to get a loose ball, you have to brace yourself.
Because here's the deal. Like guys are going to go in and wrap them up, and then the quarterback's going to squirm away and, like, get away.
I just don't understand the whip thing that they're trying to say too. Like you can't
whip them. What if you just pick them up like a kid? Just like hold them.
But like the whip thing doesn't make sense to me because if you're an edge rusher and you're coming,
the whip
as fast
is
as
really
you can,
hard. You have to. It's like you're just trying to grab them and sling them down.
You're trying to get around the tackle.
It's so hard to do.
The tackle is trying to push you out.
Yeah.
You're trying to reach for the quarterback, but all your momentum is going that way.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
You can't stop.
It's stupid because every one of those flags is like $15,000.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Like they get fined for every single
roughing the
passer. So
any personal foul.
And any personal foul is a fine.
Yeah.
So like not only is it not a penalty, it's $15,000 out of your pocket.
Yeah, if you're not like a high end.
Yeah.
High.
If you're just a regular guy, you basically take $15,000 off of after taxes because they take it off after tax.
Oh, so it's more like $30,000.
Yeah. They take it out after tax.
But that's the thing though, is if you're getting $100,000 as your game check, or say $150,000, it's $75,000 is what you're getting after taxes. Then you get a 15 off of that.
Yeah, it's bad.
To go beat your head against somebody else's.
Yeah, and it goes into Roger Goodell's pocket. The fund. Whatever fund it goes in. I'd love to see the fund.
I know.
Can we see the fund? Can we see the donations?
Private organization.
Yeah, can't.
That could probably pay for healthcare for everybody, though, couldn't it?
Probably. I mean, you think about it. All the PIs and all the throughout the whole season. If that's $15,000, it's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Big time money.
Oh, it's huge money.
Well, Roger Goodell makes like $45 million
well,
a year.
He did have the 1 year that he didn't take a salary, but then took like $50 million the next year.
Ridiculous.
I mean,
let me just see.
That's highway robbery.
Roger
right
Goodell salary. It's like mind-blowing. $63.9 million per year. $63 million a year. How? Why? What does he do?
Runs the NFL.
Like he $125 million in the past 2 years.
Yeah, that ain't bad.
How? Like, what? How do you even get that position?
He was it was Tagliabue before that, I think, right? And he was like,
but that guy never made that much money.
No, Tagliabue didn't make that much money.
He's made $400 million. $400 million as commissioner. $63 million a year? Ew. Wiping boogers on girls and stuff? Like wiping boogers on people's backs? Dude. What a creep. We'll show the picture of him wiping the booger. He does this, and then he wipes it on the girl.
I sent that to you.
Oh.
Have you seen that, DJ?
Oh, my God. Yeah. Play it for everybody.
But it was for, like, the Special Olympics, too.
Oh, it's so bad.
It was really bad.
Oh, man.
You probably find it pretty quick, DJ.
donations to make sure that not only do the kids who visit there get better.
Yeah, you can cut that one in there now. That would be.
Yeah, put the booger pass.
Do you see it?
Oh,
it's bad, right?
I'm not laughing. Dude, that's.
So what's worse than Matt Rule getting $41 million to not coach, or Roger Goodell making $62 million? Yeah.
Because what does he do? I want to know what he does. Like, what is your purpose?
Hides concussions.
Lies to people under oath.
Yeah. Wipes boogers.
Yeah, like protects the owners.
The booger wiper. Now the trade rumors are starting now. Kind of early this year, but they're starting.
Who they want to trade?
Well, supposedly most of the Panthers players are available.
Oh yeah, McCaffrey.
Yeah, McCaffrey, Burns, and then DJ Moore.
His salary's just too much.
Who? McCaffrey?
You don't want to pay running back that much money.
He can't stay healthy. Every week he's hurt.
Because he's too big for what his frame should be. He shouldn't be as big as he is, but he's beefed up obviously because he's a running back. He should be like he should be like Wes Welker. He shouldn't be a running back. They should move him in the slot.
Yeah.
Tell him to lose 15 pounds of muscle. Be like Amendola.
Yeah.
Like
get his ball in the middle, drop.
Get open and get down.
It's like Hunter Henry. He's like a slot receiver now.
Yeah.
Catch down. Catch down.
Well, he looks like he looks like a tax, like he should be doing my taxes.
I look like he's a tight end though when he catches the ball and he just goes immediately down.
What about Jonnu Smith? Where's he?
He ankle sprain.
Oh, ankle sprain. Wow.
Week to week.
Mr. Kraft. I wonder if he looks at his contracts and then is pissed. Like, damn it.
Not really, because he's hit very well on a lot of them.
Like Judon?
Yeah.
They underpaid Judon. Judon's got to be pissed.
Yeah, when you
he's got 3 more years on a contract.
Yeah, it's on a 5-year. I think it was 5-year, $45 million, or 5-year, $50 million. That's why he can't hold out.
Well, he's gonna have to.
He can't.
His agent should say, "Listen, if he plays well into the end of the season, because that'll be their biggest thing. Well, you start fast, and finish strong."
He used too many years left to hold out, though.
3 years.
Yeah.
Goo. It's a long time.
I think it's 5 years. Either 4 or 5 years he had. So he's got too long to hold out. You see the other news that I think it was Jeremy Fowler said that one of them said it that OBJ is in play for the Patriots.
OBJ shouldn't play football this year. That's my take on OBJ.
In November.
If he tears his ACL again, his career's over. How many receivers have torn their ACL twice in the same knee and come back and play at a high level?
I don't know.
Not many. How many have torn a 3? Nobody. So if he tears it again,
maybe
his career's over.
Maybe he wants to get somewhere nobody else has gone before.
Tear it again?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like fun to me. Sounds like a nightmare.
He can go get paid in Bitcoin and play the season for negative money.
Ugh. I don't even want to look at. Thank God I don't have Bitcoin. People are just imagine you'd be like, "Oh, I have $50 million in Bitcoins. I'm so rich. I just bought them for $50,000 a piece. Oh, I have 15 grand in Bitcoins now. What is a Bitcoin right now? I'll be interested. Bitcoin price. Let's see.
19.
Oh, 19. It went up a little bit. Went up.
It was at a height of about 64,000.
Oh my gosh. Imagine if you bought 1 Bitcoin at 60,000. Now you're looking at it. Oh.
God, you wouldn't be able to handle that.
Oh my God. Oh, I'd be so sick. Oh.
No comeback.
It's just stupid. All these freaking guys.
Or how about you hear the story of the guy that gave I think it was 10 or 15 or maybe 20 Bitcoins for a pizza?
Oh yeah, and it's worth crazy money now.
Or there's the guy that has I think it's in England or whatever, that he had a hard drive where the Bitcoins were on
and he couldn't
he threw it out by accident or something. It's in a landfill somewhere, and he's trying to raise money.
He's got to find it.
Excavate the landfill.
It's gone.
To find the thing.
It's gone, dude.
It's a lot of money. I think it's $100 million worth of Bitcoin.
Just move on, buddy. You lost it.
Yeah, but if you lost a hard drive like that, you'd be searching through it.
First of all, if I had a hard drive like that, it wouldn't be in the trash. It would be in a safe and like protected.
What if it wasn't though? What if it ended up into a landfill? You would be there trying to dig through it.
I'd be there right now.
Do you know what I mean? You'd be there until you found it.
I'd have freaking hypodermic needles stuck in my arm. Like I'd be going through everything, just fucking biohazard shit.
All the plastic
freaking
everywhere.
Blood gloves and yeah, I wouldn't care.
You wouldn't care at all.
Yeah, I guess it would. Yeah, I mean, it depends on the health thing. Like like what's 100 million if you're dead? Don't matter. Can't enjoy it. Your family would, but your wife would. Find the new boyfriend. I think there's plastic in this.
Well, what'd you have this morning after your workout?
I had a Kia bowl.
A Kia bowl.
What's it called?
Acai.
Acai?
Yeah.
A Kia?
At Kia.
We're at Kia. I was eating it. I'm like, what the hell? There was like a little baggie in there.
A baggie?
Well, like whatever when you have your fruits, your produce, there's like the little sticker or something. It's like the little, I was like, so I must have had a little plastic. But
How much of it did you eat though before that?
I don't know. They say that we eat 52 credit cards a year in plastic.
How many do you eat?
Probably less because I try not to eat out of plastic.
52 credit cards.
How much plastic do we eat? Recent study has found that people eat 5 grams of microplastics every week.
5 grams?
5 grams of micro and nanoplastics.
That make you feel good?
I mean, everyone's doing it. So,
Everyone's doing it.
like, let's see. There are more than 8.3 billion tons of plastic produced by humans since 1950. Wow, that's not good. It's everywhere. It's bad.
Of course it is.
It's so bad. Where's this? Yeah. Great. Whatever. What are you going to do? Try your best.
Yeah, just keep eating plastic.
Let the fucking chips as they go. Just throw them on the table. Let them lay as they go.
Yeah, but people have been eating plastic for a long time now. Seems to be fine.
We'll see.
You crapped out a credit card yet?
A lot of people have freaking cancer and shit.
Maybe it's from the plastic. Maybe plastic
Could be from plastic. Could be from
What if plastic
chemicals?
is clean? Clean plastic.
It's in your fish. All your fish are eating plastic. You're eating the fish. What are you going to do? Let's get on a brighter side. Let's liven things up a little bit.
Liven things up.
Yeah. How about this? Ninko's beating your ass in picks right now by 2. So, you're all high on your horse.
Fucking bullshit.
Talking about, oh, I'm up 1. And I said, just wait. We got a long way to go.
Fucking bullshit.
Now I'm up 2 games, and now you're shitting your pants. Now you're a little nervous.
Fucking bullshit. It's all those. What was the game? Those game I was just pissed with. I turned it off.
Yeah.
Oh, Bengals Ravens.
Yeah, Bengals Ravens.
Had that game.
Yeah, thought the Bengals were going to do it, huh?
They should have.
They didn't.
They should have.
If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk.
Well, you're gonna be picking the Browns this week, so that gives me 1 game.
I might.
I think you will.
I don't think I will.
What?
I might pick the Browns. You know what? Just to
Roller coaster.
go against the freaking...
Woo!
I might. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Woo! The Ninko roller coaster.
It's not a roller coaster.
Pick the Patriots. Whoa, they suck.
No,
Whoa,
I never said they
better.
sucked.
Whoa,
I never said they sucked.
Yes, you did.
I didn't say they
Can
sucked.
you cut back to some of the takes from him? Because I think at one point he said they were going to win 5 games this year.
No, I said early in the year I said that they were struggling and they had some issues to figure out.
I think you said 5 wins.
I didn't say they sucked.
You got to pull this back up.
Panic time.
I think people in New
We
England
live in
should
New
egg your
England
house.
and we really suck in our division. 8-8. They'll be 8-8 right there.
Patriots at Bills. I say loss.
8-10.
No, 8 and 9. You can't go 8 and 8 to 8 and 10.
8-9. I mean,
Yeah, one
8-9.
less hit. We would. 8-9.
8-9. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking extra loss. Okay.
Because there's definitely out there.
Whatever. Just why don't you
Frickin'.
just relax a little bit, huh? Why don't you relax? Be like me, Musa. I'm the most relaxed guy around. Not really. Doctor says I have anxiety, which I have anxiety. I admit it. I'm a little bit, what would you say I am? Worry about too much shit?
Worrier.
Worrier.
Yeah. You worry about
It's
everything.
a problem. I know. I just, it's genetics, I think.
Thanks, Captain Insano.
Yeah. My dad, the Captain Insano. Thank you.
How's Betty doing?
He said he has a lot of wounds on his arm from biting.
She destroy anything in the house yet?
I don't think so. They've literally kept her, like, they've moved their whole life downstairs into the basement.
So they can save the floors?
No, just so she doesn't, because she can go right outside, come back in. They don't have to go up and down the steps because they have a walkout basement.
So they just live in the basement now?
They live in the basement, basically. And she goes in her cage at night, and then they go upstairs for bed. But I don't think they really thought through the process of a golden retriever. Like,
Yeah.
Goldens are nuts.
Yeah, no. Should have got like a
They get this, like, witching hour, and they get all ramped up and
bulldog
crazy.
or something like that.
My mom doesn't like bulldogs.
Like a
I said a
pug.
beagle. I said get a beagle.
Like a pug.
Pugs. They're
My
fucking
wife would kill you if she heard you say
Oh,
that.
sorry. They snore a lot. Do you have a pug right now?
No, we used to.
Oh, you guys. Why don't you get another one?
We have 3 dogs.
Oh yeah, it'll kill the pug. Vicious animals you have.
No, they won't.
Vakken.
Our bulldog's fine with them.
Vakken.
We got an English bulldog.
The English bulldog they're just like lazy. They sleep a lot and they fart.
Yeah, he's like 20 hours a day. He sleeps.
Nose okay?
Yeah.
No, like, no
Oh, yeah, they
surgery?
snore and
What
stuff.
about the cherry eyes?
Oh, yeah, we've had it.
Surgery?
Yeah, he's basically blind now.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Doesn't have like, doesn't
Tear
produce
ducts?
like tears and all that.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That's expensive, man.
Oh, they're fucking expensive as shit. I think he's had multiple eye surgeries. He's had his eyelids shaved, had the eyelashes kind of removed.
Yeah.
And he's had the cherry eyes.
Can you not get that? Can you not get a dog? Like, if you get a bulldog, will it get cherry eye?
And not necessarily.
Because my buddy had just bought one that had
It's
double eye
common.
surgery, and then like afterwards, their eyes just look like
It's common, yeah.
they don't look right. You know.
Yeah. Well, that's they probably shaved the eyelids.
But how do you get one without that?
Luck.
Luck?
Some of them they pop out. You can literally just push them and they go back in.
Is it bred into them? Like, are they overbred? Is that why they have the issue?
I think it's because of the way they made them.
Really?
Yeah. Like bulldogs, if you look up like English bulldogs from when they used to, like when they started, they were like fighting dogs. They fought each other, like they were dog fighters, and they kind of just.
So if you
bred
never
them into the
fix that
family.
issue, what happens to their eye?
It creates like the tear duct problems, stuff like that.
Got it. Yeah.
Some of them like you can just push back in because it's the third eyelid.
It just
You have an
doesn't
eyelid there, and it just pops
doesn't
out.
work right.
It just pops out. So sometimes you can push them back in.
It's gross. You ever see your dog sleeping like with its eyes open?
Yeah, he
and
does
they're
all the
like
time.
the freaking shield that comes over him. It's pretty nuts.
Yeah, that's what he does.
Do they take that out though?
What?
When they have
The cherry eye?
Yeah.
No, they usually sew it down.
Oh, they sew it back.
Yeah. But then we did it once with him, and like that day, it popped back out.
It's bad.
Oh, it pains in the asses.
All right, we need a 5-minute break. I gotta pee.
All right.
Right back. So we're back.
Feel better now?
I feel relieved. I've been drinking water. I've been trying to get this plastics out of me.
Does it hurt when you pee?
Drink out of this plastic bottle.
I figure it's time to go into some questions. I actually haven't looked at any
Oh,
of these
you're gonna get
comments.
pissed, I
or anything.
bet.
I haven't looked at them because I was going to get pissed.
Oh, I have a request.
Oh, boy.
My buddy owns Parker's Pub. It's like a little pub. It's across the street from like this mental institution. He's like, you guys want to come and do your thing here? Maybe we'll go check it out.
Yeah.
Do one there.
Let's go.
We got to go back to.
Across the street from a mental institution?
Yeah, it is.
That must be fun.
There's people sitting outside. It's like, Jesus, I hope I don't ever go there. And it's old. Like, it's like run down, like bad. It looks like it shouldn't even be open.
Well, because they don't put people in mental institutions anymore.
Dude, I think there's a person there. Like, I was reading about it. There's a lady that's been there since like the 40s. She's like in her late, like really old, like 90 or 80, late 80s, 90s. Like, she was dropped off there as a baby and like never left. Like, it's been there her whole life.
Yeah, that's what they used to do. You ever see the Bill
So
Burr
bad.
thing on mental institutions or crazy
Dude,
people?
like, it's Foxborough. They yeah, because now they just let them
They
out.
just let him out, yeah.
Yeah.
Because back, what he said is true. He was trying to be funny with it, but like, you used to, sit there and say shit in the street, like, screaming at the top of your lungs. Two guys would pull up, like in like white nurses' outfits, and they'd get their net and they'd catch you and put you in the thing and bring you there.
Sorry, I'm not laughing. They catch you.
Yeah, and they bring you there.
Hold on, I gotta find the name of it.
And then nowadays they just release you. So like like in the North End, when a business is paying like $10,000 a month to the city to have outdoor dining, there's people that walk up to them and screaming at them and everything, telling them their pea soup yelled at them or something like that, and they're flipping out, and they just stay there.
Where is this? Oh, it's right here. No. What is this? Rentham State School.
Yeah. I tell you this, I just read a couple of these things.
Oh, boy.
And we should be putting some of these people into that mental institution.
Rentham State School. Yeah, it's still open. It's opened in 1906.
This is a good one.
Oh my gosh.
There's a direct one for you on here.
Psychiatric development disorders. Okay, here we go. Let's go through
All
them.
right, I'm just gonna go through every one of them.
Okay.
Nice zappy ending. I don't know what that means.
Nice happy ending. Yeah, it's a good job.
I don't think so. But I know you don't think there is a quarterback controversy right now. But when do you think we might have one?
If Matt comes back and they lose. What if Matt comes? Bill benched freaking Drew Bledsoe. You don't think he'll bench Mac?
Drew Bledsoe almost died.
He was healthy. He came back and helped them win a playoff game.
Yeah, but he was healthy though after it was like 10 weeks. He almost died?
Yeah.
You ever see the story on
Yes, but he came back and was completely healthy. Bill went with Tom. Then Tom got banged up, and they went with Bledsoe. And then in the Super Bowl, they went back to Tom. So he ain't afraid to have some competition and controversy. So if Max sucks it off and does bad, I could see Bill saying keep the other kid in there. They're both kids, and they both look like babies.
All right. Well, I don't agree with that. Mac on a short leash when he returns if Zappy continues to play well.
I don't see Zappy playing great. Like, they're running the
hasn't
football.
played that well.
They're running the football.
Ramondre Stevens had more yards than Zappy had.
Yeah.
And he had 2 or 3 bad throws that could have easily been picked off. I'm just going in order here.
Okay.
Ninko.
Yeah.
What's worse? New York City Rats or Joe Biden?
Oh. They're both scary. Okay? They both terrify me. They're both terrifying. So pray.
Can't pick one?
They're both bad. I can't pick one. It's both bad because it's like you just want.
They're both cringe.
It's like
cringeworthy.
it's like you don't want to see them.
Yeah.
Like you just don't want to see a rat.
Yeah.
Like you see it, you're like, oh gosh, it's bad.
The only thing is the rat kind of knows where they're going though.
Oh.
Like they're going to get the slice of pizza.
Every time I see like a Biden clip, I get just super anxious. I'm getting anxiety because when I watch a clip of him, I'm like, this is scary. Like, this is our country. This is my world. This is our children. Like, this is our future. And you got a guy like, hey, water anyone? Water? Oh, sorry. It's my old friend Jameson.
The Easter Bunny came and found me. I was going the
Jeez.
wrong way.
Oh, so bad.
Happy with the W, but need to perform better in the red zone.
Got to score points.
Yeah.
Got to be more efficient. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, when we get the starting quarterback back, then you'll start scoring more
We'll
points.
see. Let's use those tight ends.
What was Bill's reaction to throwbacks in 2012? Rob's experience.
I think the throwbacks are badass.
Did Bill like them though?
Yeah.
Uh,
I think he liked them.
Did Bill purposely not wear gear with Pat the Patriot on it?
I don't think so. One quick second. Captain Insano.
Mr. Kowalski, hey, I got a question for you.
I'm on the podcast right now.
Okay.
What's your question? It's public.
Do you have to get a special type of Dremel to do a puppy's nails?
Yeah,
probably not as aggressive.
Okay, because I was going to use a regular wood file and I was screaming.
I wouldn't use a wood file on a puppy.
I had
No.
the headlock and I had the paws.
Okay, that's why I have anxiety, because I was raised.
You don't have any anxiety.
Okay, yeah. Well, I had the puppy in a headlock, and I was gonna file it with a wood file. How about a metal file? How about one of those? How about one of Grandpa's old metal files that are like scary, medieval looking?
hedge trimmers.
Of course, I'm afraid of pulling the nail completely out.
Yeah. How about just pliers? Why don't you just declaw the puppy? How about that?
Well, we did that to a cat once. That's very cruel. I wouldn't do that again.
Okay, I'll see you later. I'll call you after this before we get in trouble.
This is all for a couple laughs. Say hi to Dan the Man.
Okay, see you later. Bye-bye. Yeah, that's my life. That's how I was raised.
Not saying Zappy is taking Matt's spot, but I like the pressure Mac must be feeling.
Yeah, you got to pressures.
He's not feeling any pressure.
Yeah, he is. The guy's a freaking. I guarantee he's wired with pressure. Like, you could tell by the way he moves and shit. He's got pressure.
No.
No pressure?
Did you watch Bailey Zappi throw the ball?
I mean, he has pressure to win. Like, he has pressure to do well. It's not just like pressure from the young kid pushing him. It's like the Patriot organization pressure if he doesn't win.
But here's the thing.
They're comparing him to...
In the Green Bay game, if Mac Jones is healthy and plays that game, who wins the game?
Maybe the Packers were taking it a lot like when they see Hoyer go down, they're just like, we got this. Just hit cruise control. They didn't play hard. They look like crap. So there's like a lot of factors that go into the psyche of a football player. Maybe if they knew that they had their starter, they would have been like, yeah, we got to play better. We got to play tough.
Stop.
I'm just telling you.
Do you think the Patriots have the best defense in the NFL?
No, not yet.
I think you're getting up there.
They still make up big plays in the passing game.
The corner, Jack Jones, is real good. The rookie.
Like, Goff sucks, dude. Jared Goff is terrible.
He intercepted Aaron Rodgers, if you just want to look at good quarterbacks.
He
took him to the house.
Yeah, that was a terrible route by the receiver. The guy fell down. Like,
got to be a ball hawk, though.
We got to see this.
Everybody was all over J.C.
Everything's
Jackson.
all great until we see Buffalo, until we see a good offense that's like really good. That's just like last year. We had T-shirts. People were buying T-shirts with the boogeymen and shit. And
That wasn't last year.
Well, 2 years ago, 3 years, whatever. What was the boogeyman?
Or 2019.
Would you say that the boogeyman defense scared the hell out of people? No, they played shitty teams. They played mediocre teams, and they beat mediocre teams. They made them look bad, and then they got to the good teams, and they got their asses beat. So
I think it was because Brady was already dialing up to go to Miami and everything.
Like,
that was that year.
Yeah, that was the year he wanted to leave. But I think that the team is in a good place right now. Their defense is probably very confident. Now, let's see them put together a run here. They just won one game. See them put together a few games.
All right. First career start, 17 of 21, almost 200 yards, no sacks, and 11 yards per pass average. 1 touchdown, lightning bolt, W.
Everybody's so like...
My thing is, right, everybody says like,
the game
he went
plan
17
is...
of 21, 200 yards. He threw an interception. He had a touchdown. 11 yards pass. Like, everybody's like, great job. If Mac Jones did that, it would be, get rid of him. He's terrible. He can't do it.
Yeah, it's the Tom Brady effect.
Yeah. It's mind-boggling to me.
It's the Tom Brady effect.
Mind-boggling.
Everyone expects him to be unbelievable.
Yeah. I mean, they weren't even letting him. They're not even letting him make a mistake because he has one read.
Yes.
The read's there. He throws the ball. That's it. That's all they're doing. Zappy is a solid quarterback. He looks confident back there.
He looks confident. I think he's got some swagger to him.
Yeah. I think he looks confident. I don't think he's that solid, though.
I just think he's young. He's a baby.
Yeah.
Like,
he's definitely not ready yet.
This is his first experience. He's doing well for for where he's at. Like, he's doing well. He's doing a great time. A great job.
Yeah, you know, if you don't have that running game, what happens? Like, the running game was pretty much any quarterback is going to look good when you rush for 200 yards.
Exactly.
I mean, every
The
quarterback.
running game is setting up the play action pass.
Yeah. Would you guys be interested in doing a 5 to 10 minutes on my podcast at Boston Power Hour?
Probably not. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It would just, like, how would we do that? You want to come on ours? Or, like, you want us to call in?
Yeah.
Set it up? I don't know.
We'll figure that out. Same person here. Will you admit there is something there with Zappy? Yeah, he's good
young.
backup quarterback.
He's a good young quarterback that has a little bit of swagger to him. Upside?
Yeah, he has some upside.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if you look at backups that have come through here, young guys and everything, like Jimmy Garoppolo is much better than Bailey Zappi.
Yeah, I mean, think about...
He's like a Brien Hoyer, right?
Well,
Brien Hoyer was a backup quarterback here. He got like a start or something like that at one point.
Well, no, who was Castle? Matt Castle.
Yeah, Matt Castle, exactly.
So Matt Castle comes in for Tom.
Yep.
They
Had
have
a
like
good
an
year.
11-5 year. They missed the playoffs because of craziness. Like, they should have made the playoffs.
Yep.
He gets paid, goes to Kansas City, is mediocre.
Yep. Then he ended up on the Vikings or something.
Mediocre.
Yeah.
But, you know.
That's probably Bailey Zappi. Since you got my co-host Babs on the mic, how do you feel about Zappi's progression? Oh, same thing. Like
I think he's confident.
Yeah.
He looks like a kid that's, you know, they're probably protecting him a little bit by the running game. They're not giving him too many options to take risks. Like, take what the defense gives you, throw the ball in the play action pass. Those touchdown pass, I would think that I could throw that pass to a wide open guy.
The one against Green Bay was just like a simple
wide
as
open.
could be. I mean, Parker just ran across
Nobody
the
was
entire field.
yeah. Nobody's around him.
Yeah. This game belonged to the Patriots defense. Of course
Yes.
it did.
Yes.
I mean,
Huge.
it was versus the
The Lions
Lions.
didn't even show up, and the Lions lost like 7 DBs. The Lions lost. Imagine if they lost like 6 defensive backs.
Yeah, and you still didn't throw the ball.
And you
that
didn't
well.
throw the football. So, like,
That gives you what Bailey Zappi is.
Yeah.
He just got a perfect storm of he started against the right team right now.
yes.
It was the Lions. It was versus the Lions, right? Question mark.
The Lions suck.
Not,
What are the
not
Lions?
offensively?
They still suck. I don't
Not
thi-
offensively.
They played 2 teams with a decent defense. The rest suck.
We played 4
Eagles.
teams.
Yeah, they played the Eagles and the Vikings. The other 2, terrible.
Who was it? The Commanders and who else?
Commanders and Seattle. One of the worst defenses in the league. Worst pass defenses in the league.
They lost to the Seahawks 48-45.
Yeah.
So they
No defense either side.
Their offense scored 45 points, 24 points, 36 points, and 38 points. Or, sorry, 35 points.
Yeah. And they
And then
suck.
0.
They
Got
suck.
to hand some to the Patriots defense there.
Yeah, good job by the defense, but the Lions, Golf is not the guy. Golf's not the guy. He's not an answer there. The reason why the Rams got rid of him.
Looks better than Matthew Stafford right now.
No, I'd still take Matt Stafford. He can still sling it. Golf's like,
God, what are you talking about? Matthew Stafford can't sling it right
well,
now
he
at
used
all.
to.
Yeah,
Let's
used
just
to.
say he used to sling it.
Goff actually had pretty decent stats going into this. Through 5 games, he's got 1,400 passing yards,
He played the worst
11
passing-
touchdowns, 4 interceptions.
They weren't good Sunday. They didn't want to be there. It's like they just didn't want to show up.
You think they don't want to play for their coach?
No, I just think they didn't want to play Sunday. I think they were like, can we get paid still? Okay, cool.
I just want to look at your boy Stafford, where he's at right now. Stafford has 1,300 yards, 5 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Bad year.
So Goff's kind of having
Bad year for Stafford. He's got an elbow. He's got some shit going
a
on.
little bit better year.
Not good.
All right, well, that's through that part of it. No more. There's no more questions or anything on there.
All right. Well, everyone just let's hold tight. Let's see how they look against the Browns. It's going to be a battle of running games.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Not if Mac Jones plays. I'd like to see him go against like a defense where they can run the ball and he get it.
I have
he's
a
comfortable
feeling.
with
I have a
play
feeling it's going to be like a wet, shitty game in Cleveland.
action. You know, it's in Cleveland.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be like a rainy, gross October game.
Look up the weather right now.
You want to do it? You want to look up the
right
weather?
now. It's sunny and 55.
Oh shit! All right, shit changes. Okay. All right, let's do these picks. Oh
right.
God, Biden to review U.S. ties with Saudi Arabia. Please.
Sure, you don't want to change your pick from the Rats.
Jeez.
All right, so you got a Thursday night game tomorrow night. You got Commanders at your Chicago Bears.
Bears.
Yeah, I'm going to go Bears, too.
Bears.
I just won't go for, what's his name, Carson Wentz. 49ers at Falcons.
49ers.
I'll also go Niners. Jets at Packers. The 3-2 Jets.
I'm going Jets.
Ooh, I'm going to go Packers on that one.
Okay.
There we go. That's a win right there.
Nope.
Jaguars at the Colts.
I might go Jags.
I'm going to go Colts.
Okay.
There we go. It's even.
Go Jags.
We're even now after that one. Vikings at the Dolphins.
Who's their quarterback?
Whatever the rookie, the 6th-round pick.
I think I'm going Vikings.
Yeah, I'm going Vikings too.
Yeah.
Bengals at the Saints.
Bengals.
Bengals. Ravens at the Giants. The 4-1 Giants.
Ravens.
I'll also go Ravens. Buccaneers at the Steelers.
Bucks.
Bucks. Panthers at the Rams.
Rams.
Rams. Cardinals at the Seahawks.
Cards.
Was there a new Call of Duty game that came out or anything? Because
Oh, yeah. Go Cardinals.
I'll go Cardinals. Bills at the Chiefs. Ooh.
Bills.
Ooh.
I'm going Bills.
I'm gonna go Chiefs on that one.
Okay.
It's in Kansas City. I think it's another. Wow, this is actually another good game too. Cowboys at the Eagles.
Eagles.
I'll also go Eagles. I was hoping you would take the Cowboys. Broncos at the Chargers.
Chargers. Broncos suck.
Yeah, Chargers. So do the Chargers, though.
Yeah.
I mean, for
bad.
putting that whole team together,
From what they should have been. Bad.
he might be the worst coach in the NFL.
Bad.
Staley might be
Bad.
the worst coach in the NFL. Patriots at the Browns. Come on, cold, wet, rainy day.
No, I'm gonna go. Come on. I think I'm gonna go Patriots on this one.
You don't seem too confident.
I just don't like the Browns. I think they're in a bad spot. I think the Patriots are in a better, confident place mentally. I think they're going to be okay. They're going to run the football, same type of like mentality, play good defense. It'd be different if the Browns had the other quarterback, but I'm not afraid of Jacoby.
You're afraid of Brissett?
No.
Yeah, I'm obviously going to go Patriots. I was just looking next week. I couldn't remember who they play, but they play the Bears here. The
They're
following
gonna
week
kill
on
the
Monday
Bears.
Night Football.
Yeah, Monday night.
What a terrible game for Monday Night Football.
I'm going to that game. I might
are?
need tickets.
Why are you going to the game?
Monday night game?
Yeah.
I have my buddies in town from Chicago, him and his wife.
No, for the Bears Patriots game?
For the Bears, yeah.
Yeah. No, I think whoever the quarterback is against the Browns, they're going to beat the Browns.
Yeah, they'll beat the Browns.
And then no matter what, Mac is back for the next Monday Night Football. But I think he's going to be back against the Browns.
Chi-Town. The Bears. Chicago.
So where are you at then
Bears.
in win total for the Patriots then for the year?
Still the
Let's
same.
see.
9 wins.
9 wins. All right, because they got 2 right now.
So I said
Then
they.
you say they're going to beat the Browns.
Yep.
You say they're going to beat the Bears.
Yep. 4.
They're going to lose to the Jets, you said.
Yep.
They're going to beat the Colts.
5.
They're going to beat the Jets.
6.
Then what about against the Vikings?
They might lose that.
Okay. And then you got Bills.
They might lose that one.
Then you get Cardinals.
Win that one.
Then you get Raiders.
Win that one.
Then you got
7-8.
Bengals.
They might win that one.
That's 9. Then you get Dolphins.
They're going to beat the Dolphins the next time, so they might lose to the Bengals and beat the Dolphins.
That's 10. Then you get Bills.
Lose.
So you get 10
9-10. 9-10. Right there. 9-10. I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist.
Just a realist?
Yeah, I live in the real world, man.
So you don't think they'll beat? They won't split with the Bills. You think they're going to split with the Jets?
I think they'll split with the Jets.
They'll split with the Jets. They'll split with the Dolphins.
Yes.
And then lose both to the Bills.
Yes, that's my feeling. It's my gut. No, it's fine. It's fine.
And then next week it'll be we go back up. Oh, split it with the Bills. And
We'll see what happens. Remember when Troy Aikman sent me this plastic cup?
And the beer?
The 8 beer? I was excited.
You get any more from it?
No, I got to hit him up.
Sonny, he's a
I'll text him.
he's
I'll
coworker
text him.
now.
I'll text him.
Coworker.
I'll have to hit him up.
Well, he's in some trouble.
What do you do?
You hear what he said on Monday Night Football?
What do you say?
Something when they were talking about sacks, that the NFL needs to take the dresses off.
Oh, he said that? Ugh. It's the test he's on. He's on testosterone. You see him? He's freaking... He's on something.
Oh, there's breaking Tom Brady news. He bought a sports franchise.
Which one?
What do you think it was?
A soccer team or something.
No.
No?
Nope. He bought a pickleball franchise.
Pickleball?
Yep.
What?
He bought a pickleball team.
How much is a pickleball team? I feel like I could buy a pickleball team.
I don't know.
Pickleball team? Get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Yeah, LeBron bought one too.
Tom Brady and
I think Draymond
are
Green did,
Major
too.
League Pickleball owners.
Yeah.
I knew he wanted to be an owner, but not pickleball.
It's the MLP.
I could play in the MLP.
You going to go try to get on Brady's team?
Yeah.
Tom.
Pickleball, America's fastest growing sport?
It is.
What?
Yeah. It was on ESPN like not that long ago. Like a 30 for 30 type thing or something like that. Or E60 thing or whatever.
Prize money and payouts are expected to surpass $2 million. I better start playing pickleball. Get that pickleball
I just play
going.
pickleball in high school
Where do
gym
they
class.
play it at?
It's on a pickleball court.
Same as a tennis court or smaller?
Smaller. It's a wiffle ball and a wooden racket. You never played pickleball before?
I would love to play it. Looks fun as hell.
You gonna go? You got to call up Tom.
A friend of the family.
They're a third of the size. Are you watching pickleball videos?
I just want to see a little stream of this here.
The top player in the fastest growing sport in America. This
Ooh, through
is
the legs.
pickleball. It's a big deal. It's addictive. You start going and it's just like one more game, one more game. Pickleball is not new, but it is on fire. It's a sport with a special court, net, and rules. A mashup of tennis, badminton, and ping pong.
I love ping pong. Doesn't have to hit the ground?
Yeah, hits the ground.
No, but you can hit it.
Yeah, tennis you can hit it in the air too. Doesn't have to hit the ground. Ping pong it doesn't have to hit the table either.
The sport in high school while playing tennis with his brother Colin.
I better start trying this. I feel like a tennis.
There were pickleball courts that had been built nearby the tennis courts.
All right, I'm done with Ben Jonas.
Yeah.
I guess I'll try it.
Good.
Let's go play pickleball. I'll beat your ass.
I don't. Is there? No, you won't.
You play pickleball?
I have in high school.
I'll roast you. My range is insane. I still got range, bro.
I don't know.
I'll get you running.
I used to play tennis.
You got ankle issues. You limp in here every day.
Yeah, but when
From basketball.
when it's game time, it's just
You're
yeah,
game on?
Yeah, I do some Ninko juice.
Oh yeah, I get you. some.
Maybe some Toradol,
I'll
and
get
just
you
go.
some. I'll get you everything you need.
I wonder if there is pickleball courts around here.
We gotta find them.
Pickleball courts.
I would love to try it. If it's smash, overhand smash.
Yeah, there is some. Chestnut Hill.
Chestnut Hill pickleball.
South Boston is an indoor pickleball court in South Boston.
Ooh. I like racquetball too. I used to play racquetball with my buddy all the time.
Oh, there's tons of pickleball courts. I don't know, though.
Well, I got to go get a haircut because I got to go to New York today. So
Take the train.
it's a wrap on this episode. I really appreciate everyone's love and support for Ninko's rat
problems.
Rat problems.
I wonder. Do you think there's a bunch of like rat feces in the food in New York?
That's. I always like when I'm eating. I'm like, is there like rat fur in here?
Do you ever see the thing though with ground coffee?
No.
That there's like
Shit
lots
in there?
of there's lots of cockroaches in it.
Really?
Yeah, ground up cockroaches.
Well, at least I'd rather eat a cockroach than a rat.
Why, protein?
Well, it's just not as filthy. Like a rat's fucking got hair and shit.
Yeah, but a cockroach survives a nuclear attack, like a nuclear bomb.
So would a rat. Trust me.
Well, the big ones.
Yeah. Fucking survive anything. I was walking last week and I walked over 2 of them that were smushed like flat as pancakes. Rats. And I went,
Up to 10% of coffee beans are infested with roaches.
really?
Yeah.
What about not Dunkin' beans?
Oh, guaranteed.
No
that's
way.
20% probably.
No way. Not Dunkin' beans.
It's like 20 or 25%. The
Not
FDA.
Dunkin'.
This is the FDA's own study shows up to 10% of green coffee beans and sometimes more become infested with roaches and other insects. They're unable to process them out completely, so they just get roasted and ground up with the beans.
Oh. Well, it's roasted. it's roasted.
That's where you cut it off.
That's roasted. It's sanitized. It's roasted. It's
You don't like your food in a plastic container because you think it's going to heat it up and go in.
it does. Look it up.
That's
if
roasted
you put
then.
hot
It's roasted.
food in plastic, it gives off the chemicals. It puts it into your food. That's why I try not to
But
eat
that's
out of
roasted.
plastic. That's not roasted.
Yeah,
That's-
it is. It's hot.
That's like fermented in plastic. Like if there's
What's the difference
if there's a
between fermented in
cockroach
plastic
running
or
around, and
fermented in your cockroach.
a cockroach runs in a coffee bean, they grind it up, and then they roast it.
It's the same thing.
It's roasted. I'd eat
You'd eat a roach?
if it was roasted, maybe. If it was roasted correctly, ground up into a fine powder.
I mean, you've done it, so it doesn't really matter.
Exactly.
Because, I mean, I don't drink coffee, so I've never had any roach coffee.
You don't drink coffee? No. I'm done drinking coffee because of this latest anxiety thing. I've stopped drinking coffee.
Is it because of the roaches?
No, I just feel like coffee gets me like in this, like, and I didn't know half-life of coffee is like 6 hours. So if you drink at 8 o'clock, if you drink a cup of coffee at 8, it's still in your system till like 2 o'clock, which I didn't know.
Yeah.
Stays in your system a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't had a cup of coffee in like week. No more coffee. I'm done with the stimulants.
You going to try the roaches at some point soon?
I'll do just roasted roaches.
Just that? Hold the beans? Just the roaches.
That's it.
Yeah, but I think that's a good place
All right,
to leave
boys.
it. We'll see you next
Ladies
week.
and gents.
Check us out on danandninko.com, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whole 9 yards. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.